everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel this evening. I hope you're all doing well, whether it's evening, morning or afternoon when you're watching this video. I really appreciate you clicking on my video. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with my channel and hope you're enjoying the videos that I have been uploading for you. If you are new to my channel, I'm Lisa. A big welcome to you. I hope you will stick around my channel and have a look at some of my other videos. As you will see from them, I absolutely love anything to do with paper crafting, mixed media, making mini albums, playing with papers and stamps and colouring, and yeah, really hope this is the sort of YouTube videos you might like to watch, and you may consider hitting that subscribe button. As you can see from the title of this video, this is a video project share for the wonderful Jayne, who is the Crafting Shed Davies here on YouTube, for her little collaboration All Things. Yeah, I will link Jayne's channel in that description box below. Lots of us know Jayne. She's a wonderful crafter here on YouTube, and this is her collaboration that she has been running all last year, and she's decided to continue it for 2024, which is great news, as I've been taking part in this right from the beginning, and Jayne picks a different theme for us to do every 3 to 4 months. So we've done all things gorgeous girls, spring, shabby chic, boys and men, birthdays, Christmas, lots and lots of different themes. So as always, I will link all my previous videos I've done for Jayne's collaboration in that description box below if you'd like to go and check them out. And so now we're in 2024. Jayne has decided to change our theme for another 3 to 4 months, and this time we're going to share projects with you that are all things sweet treats. And yeah, I think this is going to be a fun little theme to follow. As soon as I heard Jayne was going to pick this, I knew what I wanted to use from my craft stash. So the items I've used to make my projects are some of these hunky dory stamps. I've got this hunky dory biscuits galore collection, and then the hunky dory packed with love, which features the lovely jam jar, and that one I haven't used. And then I've used this Cuttlebug embossing folder. Absolutely love this, and I thought the design kind of looks a bit like biscuits in the background of the pattern. So they're the items that I've used. So first of all, I made a little card. You may notice that I've done something a bit similar to this by putting the biscuits inside the jar. I will link that video in the description box below, as well as I show you how to do the stamping and the mask to make the biscuits appear to be stacked up in the jar. But I just loved that effect, and I thought that would be perfect for this project. So what I've done to make my card is I've matted and layered a piece of this nice ombre pink paper in the background. Then I've took strips of paper which were pink and yellow, stuck those together to give sort of a lovely effect to the background, then run it through my embossing folder through my die cutting machine, and then used a file to sand that cardstock back to reveal the white core to that cardstock. Matted another piece of the pink with this lovely paper, and then done my stamped image, stamped and masked the little biscuits so they look like they were stacked in the cookie jar, and then used the sentiment happiness is but a biscuit away, and then I've added the little pearls to the corners just to add a bit more detail. So that's the first little project I made. Then I thought it'd be fun to make a little jar themed card. I thought this would be perfect to have on a table, or if you were doing an afternoon tea, just to have sitting there. So basically all I did was use the jam jar stamp to make a little jam jar shaped card base. Again, did the stamping and the masking with the biscuit stamps to make them look like they're stacked in the jar. Coloured it all up with my Copic pens, and then added a bit of glossy accents on the top to really make it look like the jar is made of glass. And as you can see, that stands really cute on your little table or your sideboard or your mantelpiece, and thought that was just a fun little extra project. And then for my final little project, using the cookie and biscuit biscuit selection, I wanted to make a little ATC. So what I did first of all was made my little ATC. Let me just get this unstuck. So I basically made an ATC, took a piece of this blue rainbow paper, stamped the biscuits all in the background just in plain black ink, then did the same on a piece of rainbow pink paper and stamped the sentiment, "Here we go together like tea and biscuits." So yeah, just basic black ink, and how lovely does that design stand out. And then once I'd done the ATC, I thought I'd make all these ATCs, I get beautiful ATCs sent to me. I'd like to make a little box frame so that I can display these in my craft room. So that's exactly what I've done. I've made myself a little box frame, so basically made like as if I was making a gift box, but made just the lid part, cut a aperture into the top of the gift box lid so that it was the right size for the ATC to fit in, and I've put a little glue dot on a panel at the back so that I can place the ATC in, use the little glue dot to hold it into place, and then when I want to interchange the ATC so I get a lovely one sent to me, all I've done is made a little strip of card at the back and use one of these little anchors and a brad to hold it into place. And then what you do is lift it out. You can take the ATC off, stick your new one in, fold it over, use your little anchor to hold that little strip of card into place, and then you've got this beautiful little box frame that will sit in my craft room desk. And yeah, I just thought that was a fun little project so that I can have my ATCs shown off into their best ability in a gorgeous little box frame. It was really simple to make, and I thought that was a good little idea to make the little strip on the back so that I can interchange the ATCs so much easier. And yeah, just really enjoyed making my biscuit sweet treats themed projects. Really hope you've enjoyed having a look what I've made for Jayne's sweet treats collaboration. All the ladies that are joining in with Jayne's collaboration I will link in that description box below. Love you to go and check them out, and I look forward to reading your comments. Please feel free to leave those below. I'd love to know what you think of my projects. Which is your favourite, the card, the little handmade jar card, or the interchangeable ATC frame? So yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on my projects. If you have liked this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.